What's going on, everybody, man? It's your boy Brado Kaki. Welcome back to my channel. Welcome to my channel if you're new to my channel. I know the thumbnail probably threw y'all off. Y'all probably looking like, yo, bro, what is that? But as you can see from the title, I got a root canal. So I'm going to tell y'all, man, this happened recently. This is not something that happened a long time ago. This just happened. So I just got my root canal. And I'll be picking up the little cap thing that you got to cover your tooth with. So, yo. I did not see this coming. This was like totally unexpected. So I'm gonna start from the top. This happened last month. This is like the second week of June. I was eating some Nerds. You know, I like candy. You know what I'm saying? Nerds is like one of my favorite candy. Some of y'all might like Nerds as well. And so I was just eating. You know what I'm saying? Just eating them. I was just pretty much eating them. And all I know is I heard like a little crack. It was like, and I was like, what the heck? It was kind of louder than that. And so I decided to take pictures, you know, so I can get like an up close view. And I see that it's pretty much the bottom of my tooth like chipped. And I'm looking like, bruh. But I'm like, okay, it's not that bad. I said, all right, I'm gonna live, you know what I'm saying? I'll probably go to the dentist and get it, you know, looked at, whatever. I would say probably like a few days, you know, it started to go by. I started catching like little headaches, you know what I'm saying? Like little migraines. And I was just like, yo, I said, maybe it's because the weather, you know, it's super hot outside. I live in Arizona. And I said, maybe it's just the weather. It's probably getting to me. And I'm probably that's where I'm catching headaches from and migraines. And that was not the case. Then later on after that, like days started going by more, it got worse. It started like, my headache started getting worse. So I'm just looking like, yo, like what is it? So I'm thinking maybe it's a sinus infection. So I go ask my mom if she has anything for like sinus infection, you know, because like I said, the weather, you know, so I'm thinking like maybe it's my nostrils and, you know, just allergies and all that's probably acting up. So I'm like, maybe that's what it is. I'm getting sick. So my mom has some sinus infection pills. So I'm like, all right, cool. I'm gonna take those. And I took them and did nothing happen. Nothing worked. I was still having like pain, like all in like side of my face right here. It was like mad pain, just like, and it was like headaches. And I'm just looking like, yo, bro, like what is this? So then I decided to go back and check on my tooth. I'm like, maybe it's my tooth again. You know what I'm saying? Maybe it done got worse. So I said, let me go and check. So I look and I see there's like a hole in there, but I only see that it's small. So I was like, yo, let me take some photos. And I looked at my tooth and it was like a hole. It wasn't like a little small hole. It was like a whole hole. Like it went in there deep. So I was looking like, yo, like what the heck? And I was like, yo, so I told my mom, I was like, yo, I got a hole in my tooth. And so I was like, what in the world? I was like, yo, I ain't never had this before. I've never had a hole in my tooth. And so, you know, I started looking it up and you know what you're gonna find. You know what I'm saying? Tooth decay, having cavities, you have to get a root canal or get your tooth pulled. And I'm just looking like, bro. I was like, man. And so my appointment was set to go for the dentist already. So I had to wait. But that wasn't until like a week later. So I'm looking like, yo, hopefully I can survive. You know what I'm saying? The little headaches and the little migraines, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'll probably be Gucci, you know what I'm saying? I'll probably survive. Even though, as you know, the headaches, they grew and whatnot, and the migraines, I was like, I'll probably survive. But I still had like the sinus, I thought like I still had a sinus infection. And so pretty much like after that, like, days started going by, it got worse. It got worse. When I say it got worse, I'm talking about, yo, I could not even sleep. Like, I couldn't like lay down sideways, like, it would hurt so freaking bad. It was like to the point where like the side of my face was burning. I was looking like, yo, bro, like what is this? Like, so I'm looking like, man, yo, I gotta get to the dentist soon, man. I was like, man, I'm gonna have to probably try to hang here in the best way I can. So then I started doing my research, started finding out that you have to keep your body up. You can't lay sideways. You gotta lay up like this. You know what I'm saying? Like say the pillow is like right here. You have to like lay like straight like this. You turn sideways, turn that way, you're gonna have so much pain and it's gonna hurt really, really bad. Which was very uncomfortable laying like that because by the time I wake up in the morning, my neck hurts. It hurts. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, I was like, yo, I don't know how long I'm gonna be able to do this. I was like, yo, I got days before I get to that dentist. You know, and then it got worse. I'm talking about, yo, even if I stand, I can start to feel the pain. You know what I'm saying? Like, and then also another thing that I caught on was air. Like, say like, well, y'all can't see, but like there's like a fan up there. And if that fan, like, if I turned that on, it would irritate this so freaking bad. And then we also had like the AC on. whenever that came on, that were irritated. During that time, I was recording music. I was trying to drop videos. That's the reason why some days I wasn't putting out videos. And I was like, yo, this is difficult trying to get songs done. And the whole time, this is like irritating. And I'm looking like, bro, how am I supposed to survive this? So, I asked my mom if she had anything to like numb the pain, anything. So she gave me whatever she felt that could help. She gave me this stuff that you basically, you put on your tooth and it's supposed to like numb it, you know what I'm saying? It's like something like a little cotton that you dip in there and then you put on there. It's supposed to be like tooth pain relief or something like that. She also gave me like Tylenol, I forgot what was the other one called that like numbs it, you know what I'm saying, that a lot of people use. I forgot the name of it, but she gave me that as well, and it was like a lot, it was like a big pill, and it helped for only a few hours. Right after that, the pain comes right back. And I would say closer to like my dentist day, I'll probably say like, probably like, was it, let me see, 3 or 2 days before my dentist. The pain got really, really, really bad. My mom was having a conversation, and the pain just like, it was like as if somebody taking needles and it's literally just pointing in my head, just dot, 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 dot. And so I was like, ah. So I had to like walk it off. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm like walking it off like, you know, my mom just looking at me. She's looking like, are you okay? And I was like, I told her, I was like, I think it's the tooth. You know what I'm saying? I was like, I'm still having pain. I was like, I don't know exactly what it is. And so I was like, I'm fine, I'm good. I was like, I'm going to the dentist this Friday. I was like, I should be good, I should be straight. My mom was like, worried, I don't think you should be like allowing this to keep happening and you don't find out what it is. So she took me to the hospital, and pretty much I had to go in the hospital, and they couldn't figure out what it was. They did a lot of test results and everything came back fine and normal. So what they did was, yo, I don't know exactly what it's called like a cocktail mix. Bro, whatever they gave me, it numbed me so bad, bro, to the point where I could not sleep. Like, I couldn't lay there. I did not even want to be in my body, bro. Like, whatever they gave me to numb the pain, bro, if you like highness, you will probably enjoy that. But for me, I don't like drugs. You know what I'm saying? I don't do pills, I don't do drugs, I don't do none of that stuff. And whatever they gave me, man, I know a crack fiend would have loved that joint. Bro, that joint had me all over the place, bro. I couldn't lay down, I kept moving, cause at the same time, like, they had to like, get other stuff done while I was sitting there waiting, you know, and she asked me how did I felt. I was like, bro, like, I didn't even want to talk. Like, that's how crazy that feeling was. But eventually it went down. But even after we ended up leaving, checking out, like, yo, my mom was like talking to me and I did not want to talk, bro. I was just out of it, bro. Like, I didn't want to do anything. I didn't want to sleep. I didn't want to talk. I didn't want to be in my body. I felt like jumping in somebody else's body. Whatever that cocktail mix drug they gave me, yeah, it numbed the pain, but it really had me numb. I'm talking like bro, I was out of it. But after that, I got home, I went to sleep. So on the day of my dentist appointment, yo, finally get there, and I had to get my braces tightened. I had to get it changed and tightened. Well, also they had to clean out plaque as well. So they had to go in there and clean out all that plaque, you know what I'm saying? Because even though you brush your teeth, you can floss, brush your teeth, plaque still builds up. So they had to go in there and get all that plaque out, the spots that you miss, you know what I'm saying? It's normal. So they did that, tightened the braces, well, they changed the braces also, and then they tightened or whatever. So all that got taken care of. So I had to wait until the doctor get there, because I told him I wanted to look at my tooth. I said, I don't know what it is, but I said I have like a lot of pain on the side. I was like, this is emergency. So I had to wait. I'm saying so a lot. But anyways, I had to wait an hour before the doctor get there. So once she gets there, and they do x-rays, and let me tell y'all, they showed me the x-rays. My tooth was so freaking bad. Like, basically the whole root where that tooth that was infected, it was ate up. It was a whole infection. It went straight into the root, and it was damaged so freaking bad. And they told me I only had 2 choices. Either get a root canal or get it pulled. And I'm looking like, yo, I'm not trying to like be biting down with no tooth missing. I'm like, yo, I need my teeth. So then I said, how much is this gonna cost if I get a root canal? And so I go over to the desk. $1,500. $1,500. Not to mention the fact that I already spent $130 for my braces. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just looking like, bro, are you serious? Are you serious? I had a feeling it was gonna cost a lot because a lot of people tell me root canals ain't cheap. Like, you better take care of your teeth. They ain't cheap. So I'm looking like, are you serious? Like, you cannot be serious. Like, bro, 1,500? I was like, bro, that still don't even cover everything else. I was like, bro. I was like, man, you know what? It is what it is, man. I was like, let me go ahead and drop this payment. I'm just looking like, bro, I could not believe it. I'm looking like, yo, but I said, because when they told me, I was like, man, I was just like, yo, if I leave here, I'm gonna be in so much pain. I said, the fact that I got the money for it, I was like, yo, money comes and go. I said, but if you wait, down in the long run, like, you might have to deal with something much worse, because you know with tooth infections, it can spread throughout your teeth. You know what I'm saying? So I was just like, man, I was like, oh, I don't want to be that guy that gets a very, very bad infection, and then it's like to the point where they gotta kill all my tooth, you know what I'm saying? All my teeth, you know what I'm saying? And I was like, bro, let me just go ahead and do this. Bro, at the same time, I was like, man, I was like, bro, my summer was going off. It started out okay. I was like, and then I gotta run into this. I was like, bro, I told myself, I said, yo, I know at some point I'm gonna hit rock bottom. Something's gonna slap me in the face. I'm about to take this L. You know what I'm saying? But I said, you know what? I said, this is not really an L, because just imagine if I didn't have the money. Just imagine if I didn't have, you know what I'm saying, the money to where they can take care of this. You know, I will have to deal with this pain. Like, it's crazy the fact that our health is so very important, and if you don't have the funds, you gotta suffer. Like, what? Yo, it's crazy, bruh. So they broke it down to me like how everything was gonna go. It's like a process they put you through. So first, yo, they told me I could wait. I said, nah, man, I want this done today. I was like, I want this done today. I said, I ain't trying to go back home with this pain in my mouth. And so they pretty much they put me like in this last seat that's like way in the back in the room. And so then the lady pretty much, she went inside my tooth. Like, she numbed, well, first she numbed my mouth, and then she had like some little sharp thing, and it kind of like cuts your tooth open. And she literally was cutting my tooth open, and let me tell you, man, I felt the pain. I felt the pain, boy. I do not want to feel that pain again. Ever again. Never, ever again, bro. Literally, let me tell you, bro, that pain was so freaking horrifying. Oh my gosh, bro. I'm looking like, man, I need some laughing gas or something, bro. I do not want to feel this at all. Like, even though she did her best to try to numb me, I could still feel it. So she had to make the hole bigger, because she's literally going inside my tooth and she's gonna like clean everything out. And bruh, after getting the tooth open, I didn't see at first I didn't see what she was doing. So she had like this needle, and she basically was going inside my root to like kill the infection. But at first I was like, bro, like, what is this? Bro, I was like, bro, like when she would stick the needle in, I'm looking like, bro, what is this she doing to me? So I look up and I see the needle literally going up in the air, and she's going back down, and she's literally killing the infection. When I watched the video how they do root canals, I was like, bro, I thought it was gonna be something smooth as butter. Now some people say getting a root canal, they never had it, like it's a piece of cake, it doesn't hurt at all. But then other people say it does hurt. So I guess everybody's mouth is different. For me, yo, that joint hurt. You know what I'm saying? I was just like, bro, like, I was like, yo, just hurry up. Get this over with. Get this over with. Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. Yo, I was like, man, I cannot wait till this day is over. That's like when I don't want to be in something at that moment, I'm looking like, yo, I just start thinking about like, yo, before you know it, the day is gonna be over and you're gonna be Gucci. Tomorrow you're gonna be back and feeling better and good. You're like, yo, you're gonna be good. So that was the first part of the getting the root canal done. Going inside, cleaning it out, really clearing out the whole infection, and then basically what they do is they cover it up, and you got to come back a second week. Now the second week is where they go in and then they clean it out, and they pretty much like try to make sure that the infection is gone. So they really try to make sure the infection is gone. They put a lot of stuff in your mouth, do a bunch of stuff to make sure that it's really cleaned out, you know, because pretty much your mouth is getting prepared for the little cap thing that they pretty much, they told me it takes about like a month before you get your cap. So that was like the second week I had to come back, and they put like these little cotton things in my mouth, which I thought was kind of weird, but I understand that's just how it is when you get your root canal. So now we're on the third week. I had to come back for the third time. So they had to put like a metal thing in there. Now I did see that in the video, but like I didn't really exactly see what the metal thing looked like, because they already had told me they're gonna put a metal thing in there. And which of course, before putting the metal thing in there, she checked again to make sure that the infection is really going, making sure there's nothing in there. They also did give me medicine as well to take. So yeah, put the metal thing in there, and then basically they end up, covering my mouth back up. And so now I'm down to the last of just waiting for the cap. So when I go in for my next dentist appointment, when I get my braces switched, tighten, and I get my color switch, they're gonna have the cap ready. So I'm just looking like, bro, I'm gonna tell y'all now, man, from that whole experience, man, of just dealing with that, like, you gotta be very patient. But one thing is, man, take care of your teeth. Take care of your teeth. Like, yo, go to the dentist. Make sure you got dentist insurance. Even if you got dentist insurance, make sure you're going to the dentist. Make sure you take care of your teeth, man. I'm telling y'all, bro, like, for what it costs just to get one tooth done, one tooth, and then on top of that, I gotta get fillings done. So that's going, like, bro, I'm just looking like, bro, extra fees on top of me getting this root canal. I gotta get fillings done. I got cavities. I got 3 cavities, and they gotta go in, and then they gotta, like, get the cavities out, and then put the fillings in and all that. I'm just looking like, bro, money, when I say, bro, money literally goes nowhere, bro. Money literally goes nowhere, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, but I'm just thankful for the fact that I have it, and I'm not like how I was years ago, man, not being able to have money to afford something, but being able to have it now. I felt like maybe God was preparing me for this day. He was preparing for me for this day. At some point, this day was probably supposed to come, you know what I'm saying? And I'm looking at my teeth now like, yo, I'm making sure, yo, like, when I get done eating something sweet, I brush my teeth. I'm not waiting hours. I'm not waiting till bedtime. Like, no, I'm literally, when I get done, I'm brushing my teeth. I brush my teeth 3 times a day, literally. Like, I'm not, yo, I'm on it now. I'm on it now. Like, I'm not here to play, bro. Like, after spending that much money for a root canal, bro, nah, man, like, yo. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, so for anybody out there, man, take care of your teeth, man. Especially if you got braces. Take care of your teeth. Like, these things are so precious. And when it comes to, like, infections and whatever else, like, yo, it can really cost a lot, bro. We're talking about one tooth, $1,500. Just imagine if you got 3, 4, 5 of them joints messed up. Bro, you talking bread. You talking that guap. You know what I'm saying? Not everybody has that guap, that guala, you feel me? So with that being said, man, like, yo, I'm just blessed the fact that, I don't have to deal with the pain anymore. I'm blessed the fact that, like, my tooth feels better now. Woo! Yo, take care of your teeth, man. But if y'all did enjoy this, man, and y'all want to see more, y'all want to know about my braces and stuff like that, and like, how did I get braces, or when did I get braces, and how is it having braces, let me know in the comments, man, and I'll be glad to share that with y'all. But thank you for watching. It's your boy Brado, Kanye, gang. Had to do it for the one time. Peace out, y'all. 5 and 9, I'm getting it. I like when up and I'm gone. Cushion, Patron got me feeling good.